Let's take a look at this Fluorescent Rail Cars. It's from a WTF or a BT Feng. It has glaring lights, free to connect, colorful fluorescent. The track can be set up in 3 different patterns: the cone pattern, the caterpillar pattern, and the regular pattern. This costs around 400 rupees or around $8 or so. The car uses one AA battery. Works quite well. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this organic tea infusion. It comes in this really beautiful packaging. This is by Loaf Organic Raw Cacao Tea Infusion. A rich infusion of fruity and rejuvenating South Indian cacao. Loose leaf. This fruity raw cacao infusion contains all the oils and cacao bean, giving you rich and chocolate flavor with a variety of nutrients including antioxidants, magnesium and andamide. A great pick-me-up tea for mornings and afternoons. 1 tablespoon per cup. Brew for 3 to 5 minutes and strain. It costs around 190 rupees or around $4 or so. That's the nutritional info. It's made by Loaf in Karnataka, India. It's gluten-free, vegan and veg. So let's see what we get. That's how the tea looks. And you can really smell the cacao and that chocolate flavor. So let's make some. This is how the tea looks. Smells really good. It's really amazing. You get a really nice fruit and chocolate flavor. Very tasty. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these twin markers. These are the touch twin markers. Agronomic design for the perfect grip. Flexible, resilient brush nib and a broad chisel nib for all types of designs. Highest quality ink in 204 colors. You get 6 colors in this pack. These are all the colors, and the one with the arrows are the colors that are available in this set. It's made by Shinhan Art International in Korea. for professionals. This set costs around 1,500 or around $20 or so. These are the colors we get. That's how the marker looks. It has a twin tip. One is a brush end and the other one is medium broad. And you can see the color number and the color name. Those are all the colors we get and their names. That's how the tips look. That's how the tips look. Let's draw something with this. Both the tips are really good and the color is very well pigmented and really colorful. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Bounce Super Water. Interesting looking packaging. Low calories, powered by monk fruit, glucose, vitamins and electrolytes. Green apple flavor. No idea what the monk fruit are. I'll put a picture up there. This costs around 40 rupees or around 80 cents or so. A unique blend of super ingredients to refresh, rejuvenate and rehydrate you. Bounce up whenever you are thirsty, tired or need some irresistible refreshment. Monk fruit has natural antioxidants. Glucose gives you instant energy. Vitamins unlock energy reserves. Electrolytes prevent dehydration. And water, it's essential. It's manufactured in Bangalore, India. That's the nutritional info. That's the ingredient list. So let's taste it. It has a really nice green apple flavor and quite sweet too. It's really refreshing and very tasty. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this hiking backpack. Costs around $3.99 or around $8 or so. All these zippers are really well made. It has enough room for 1 or 2 water bottles and a few pieces of clothing and a few snacks. And the straps are also really well made. And it also comes in bright colors. Didn't know there were such small backpacks for trekking. Very compact and you barely notice it. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Bikano Matar Masala. The packaging looks really colorful. Matar means green peas in Hindi. These are fried spicy green peas. This pack costs around 25 rupees or around 35 cents or so. made by Bikano Foods in UP, India. That's the nutritional info. And ingredients are green peas, edible vegetable oil, iodide salt, mixed spices, turmeric powder, and citric acid, and malic acid, and acidity regulators. Suitable for vegetarians. Really colorful looking packaging. Let's taste it. That's how they look to what's on the packaging. Let's taste these. They are nice and spicy and crunchy. You get that sour taste from the citric acid. You can really taste all those wonderful ingredients. Really tasty snack. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Moji wooden tableware. This is a really beautifully made wooden plate. Each of them have their own wooden texture and color. I really like seeing that wood grain. I think these are bent using steam. The body is made out of natural wood. It's from acacia wood. Surface coating. It has a lacquer coating on it. Costs around 790 rupees or around $13 or so. It's quite pricey. It is quite thick too. So I think this is quite durable too. It's hard to find a really nice one because most of them have a irregular wood grain on it. This seems a bit pricey for a wooden plate, but looks really beautiful. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Poppycon. The company was only established in 2016. Just salted, seasoned with love. Nice looking packaging. Ready to eat. GMO and gluten free. No preservatives. Popped in India. Costs around 10 rupees or 15 cents or so. Best before 6 months. It's made by Timla Foods in Hyderabad, India. Ingredients are popped corn, vegetable oil, pinch of iodized salt. That's the nutritional info. Looks nice. Let's taste it. These are surprisingly fresh and really nicely salted. Not too much and not too little. Just perfect. Quite nice. This is another flavor. Yummy butter. Very minimal change in the packaging. Really nice. It has the same price. Really right amount of butter, and it gives a nice sweetness to the corn. Very tasty. This is the tomato chili flavor. They just changed the color of the logo. Really nice packaging. Again similarly priced. It has a nice tomato flavor and a hint of chili. This is also quite good. I think the buttered one was the best of them. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this infinity cube. This comes in quite a few colors. costs around 499 rupees or around $9 or so, and this is what you get. You can now keep flipping it infinitely. It's a fidgeting toy. It naturally moves in that direction, so you know how it goes without putting much effort. Again, quite fun to fidget around. Now you know why it's called Infinity Cube. It's a really fidgety toy. It's a good cube to get for people who find Rubik's cubes intimidating, like me. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Tropicana Cranberry Delight from the makers of world's #1 juice brand. It also has apple and grape in it. That's the nutritional info. Ingredients are red grape, apple, cranberry. The total fruit juice content is about 21%. Ingredients are water, sugar, concentrated red grape juice, concentrated apple grape juice, and concentrated cranberry juice. There is only 0.5% of cranberry juice. It's manufactured in one of these facilities in India. There is a recipe for a cranberry spin, and these are some of the other flavors. I think I tried most of them. Haven't seen a tomato anywhere. Costs around 110 rupees or around $2 or so. It's quite sour and that a hint of cough syrup flavor to it. Still interesting flavor though. Quite nice. Check it out. For the amount of cranberry it has, it should have been called Cranberry Light. Let's take a look at these face masks. Each of these costs around 22 rupees or around 35 cents or so. And we get 3 different flavors. One is the lemon one, and this is the pomegranate one, the new upgrade. This watermelon one is cooling and hydrating, and really colorful looking packaging. Pretty straightforward instructions. In summer they recommend putting these in a fridge for 10 minutes, and in winter they ask you to soak it in lukewarm water. Put it on your face for 15 to 20 minutes. Remove the mask and allow the essence to be completely absorbed. No cleaning is required. Looks like there is some kind of gel. So let's see how it looks. That's how it looks. It really has no smell, but the gel is quite slimy. Again, a really interesting looking product. Quite nice. Check it out. I'm quite surprised there are no face masks for men. Let's take a look at these tiny packages. You get this small single use Horlicks pack for 5 rupees or around 10 cents or so. They say you can mix it with either milk or water. Looks like this can make a cup of Horlicks. Interesting to see such a small pack. Nice design too. This is another milk mix called Boost. Costs 10 rupees or 15 cents or so. They recommend making 1 cup out of this. The main ingredient is malted barley, sugar, wheat flour, and milk solids, cocoa powder, vitamins, and soy protein. Interesting to see in such a small pack. This is the Maggi 2-minute noodles. This costs around 5 rupees or 10 cents or so. It's 100% vegetarian. Maybe if you're on a diet, this could come handy. Interesting to see such small packs. Quite nice. Check it out.